Good morning. So I am 126 hours in. Wow, it's amazing. It's funny, isn't it, how your mind tells you can't do something. So before I started this, I was like, 5 days without food, man, that's like long. Like, I know I've done 2 and 3 days, but like 5 days? What? Really? 5 days? But it's been so easy. It's been so easy. I don't know if it's like the mental mindset of fasting and that I'm already used to doing it to some extent. But it's been so much easier than I thought it would be. So much easier than my 3-day fasts. I don't know if it's because I put myself in an environment that is really conducive to fasting and resting. So I'm not out and about. Like when I did a 3-day fast, the last time I did a 3-day fast, I was in Medellin in Colombia. And I was out and about. So I was still out walking and hiking and sightseeing. And so there was constantly smells coming at me, people eating constantly all around me, wafting of coffee coming out of coffee shops. So maybe I found that more difficult because there was more temptation all around me. It wasn't difficult in terms of, like, I didn't break it or anything like that, but I'd say the cravings felt worse. But I guess that's that second day thing where the cravings do. For me, like, when I get past day 2, because when I was in Medellin and I got to the end of day 3, I thought I could continue this. I could easily. I'm not hungry. I could easily continue this. I didn't. I chose not to. But I thought at the time, which is partly why I thought I could definitely do a longer fast, a 5-day fast, and this is definitely going to be longer. So yeah, I feel great. I feel really good. So maybe that's something to consider. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. Something to consider if you're going to do a longer fast. Maybe thinking about the environment, trying to avoid potential triggers. Yeah, like obviously don't go out for food with your friends. If you're going to sit there and not eat, that's going to be, quite tough. So yeah, think about that. Think about triggers and how you might handle them, how you might overcome them. Obviously, I get them every day here in the hostel with people cooking, but I think my discipline now, my mind training is at a level where I can smell it. I can think that smells delightful. I can't wait to eat something like that, but not right now, and that's okay. So the hunger pangs, again, it's still few and far between, maybe once or twice a day, if that. I haven't been to the toilet. That's something I probably want to know. I haven't been to the toilet. Obviously, I've been to the toilet, but I haven't been to the toilet. So now I've heard different reports on this. Some people go lots when they're fasting, and some people don't go at all. I've not gone at all. I feel really light and empty. I imagine when I do eat, that's probably one of the first things that will happen. I feel great. Like everything feels great. I feel wonderful. I'm just about to do some yoga and then I might do some dancing. I hope you can hear me because they're playing music this morning at 7:30. So I hope people aren't trying to sleep in. Luckily, I'm an early riser most of the time. But it's nice. It's like nice chill music. It's a surf hostel, so it's a Saturday. So I think they're going to be quite busy with customers. And they have a little restaurant area as well. And he makes delicious smoothies apparently, which I cannot have. But I make my own delicious smoothies, which again I cannot have, which include bananas. I'm love bananas. I miss bananas. I'm sorry, bananas, for abandoning you. I'm sorry. It won't be long. I'm definitely going to extend. I've decided already. I feel great. So I'm going to go for 7 days. And then at 7 days, I'll reassess. And if I feel I can, I'll go for 10. Why not? It feels really good to know that my cells are regenerating, that I've hit all of that good stuff now by doing a longer fast where you truly get into the benefits of fasting way beyond the intermittent fasting. You get into the I can never say the word, so I'm not going to attempt to say it. It begins with A. You know the word I'm talking about, but where your cells all regenerate and everything, and really good stuff happens that somebody much wiser than me in terms of science and nutrition can tell you, so go watch their videos. But it feels really good to know that my body's doing that I'm gifting it that. So yeah, I feel great, and I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Ciao.